Oh boy, it's time to get isolated. Pardon me. It has been a long time since I've recorded a proper playthrough. Well, I mean, I've been recording the Dance Dance Revolution playthroughs, but I wouldn't really call that something regular. Something where I'm just recording myself playing a game with a regular controller using the VTube avatar. And it's been so long that I really hope I got everything right. I'm recording on all the tracks. I did the sync. Anyways, this video series will probably come out after Alien Romulus has hit theaters because of the Dance Dance Revolution playthrough that's currently on my channel. I didn't expect it to go as long as it is. But I am playing this before Alien Romulus has come out to get excited for the Alien franchise. Oh, that's neat. I'm actually just looking at the settings right now, and there's head tracking and noise detection if you have the PlayStation camera for like peeking around corners, and the noise if will make enemies hear you. That's interesting. That'd be a cool thing to play with, but I won't be playing with that. I don't want the film grain intensity too high, actually. Thanks for giving me that option. Subtitles on, always on. I want the speaker off, because that means sound will be coming through the controller. I don't ever want that. Just put it through the game. Please and thank you. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be playing this to get excited for Alien Romulus. So depending on how long it takes me to get through this, maybe I'll have something to say about Alien Romulus. I'll probably watch Prometheus and Covenant sometime soon, just to sort of, get into it. I read the novels somewhat regularly. Whenever a new Alien novel comes out, I usually read it shortly after. I actually just finished reading Bishop, which takes place after Aliens and follows Bishop and some people trying to rescue his remains from is it that? No.
Report of the commercial starship Nostromo.
Never mind. The Bishop book takes place after Alien 3.
The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
I wonder if they got Sigourney Weaver to re-record this.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks.
Hello, Ghetto Rap Boy 7.
With a little luck, the network
Thanks for coming to my Alien Isolation stream.
This is Ripley.
Oh, there was an update for the First Descendant.
Last survivor of the Nostromo.
That's the game I've currently been playing with friends.
Signing off.
So I do know some things about this game despite having not played it ever. I know that it does follow the story of Ripley's daughter, Amanda. In fact, I kind of lied. I should know a lot about this game because I read the novelization. I said that I was currently reading Bishop, which takes place after
Ripley?
Alien 3 and follows
I'm Samuels.
the people rescuing
I work
Bishop's
for the
remains.
company. It's about your mother.
It's interesting enough.
You may have found her, Amanda.
An Alien novel titled Uncivil War
A
just came
commercial
out.
vessel, the Anisadora.
It hasn't arrived at my house yet. I ordered it on Amazon, but I'll be reading that next.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station.
Sevastopol?
It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected.
I've only ever
as
seen
soon
that
as
spelled and
possible.
never said. I always thought it was Sevastopol.
Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region.
I'm putting the emphasis in the wrong place.
Permanent free port.
I know what
facility.
it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We.
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working.
Yeah, you're right.
region where she went
I could
missing.
be right. I always assume I'm in the wrong, though.
You're still looking.
I think it's a healthy, mature trait to always assume I'm
I've
wrong.
been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance.
Or an
if you
emotionally
want to
unstable
come along.
and bad trait to have. Could be
Maybe
both, though.
There'll be some closure for you.
So yeah, I did read the novelization of this game, but it was so long ago that I forgot. So, I mean, if anyone was watching this for the first time, then I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't. But there's also actually what was it after Isolation? There is a sequel to Alien Isolation in novel format. The sequel to the novel, and because the novelization is of this game, like, ooh, look, we got a little panty shot, and also a sequel to this technically. Maybe I'll reread that novel after playing this game. Maybe that'd be cool. But I'm waiting for Uncivil War to arrive. And then I'll start reading that. In the meantime, because I'm assuming it'll arrive soon, like too soon to complete a book between when I finished reading Bishop and when I'll start reading the next one, I'm reading a collection of short stories, Aliens versus Predator, because I gotta stay on task. Oh, I just saw an X prompt. What was it? Is it the photos? Oh, search. What am I searching? This? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll take all of it. Any of those other ones closed? Oh, this one's closed. Can I take the goodies out of here? I think these are my goodies. Yeah, just take all. I'm just in my underwear, so let's not think too hard about where to store. Ooh, I'm very tall. My head is just skimming the ceiling there. Let's go this way first. Oh, this looks like the way out. There's suits nearby. Is there a run? I guess maybe the game hasn't taught me yet. Let's go this way. This looks like lockers and stuff. Yeah, I gotta get my clothes on. Use a shower? Oh, my clothes are still on though. Like, I know, I saw that I have undies on. There's my legs. Oh, it won't let me look at my undies again. Well, let's turn this off. Water is a somewhat limited resource. Oh yeah, you're right, you can't run while naked. Because of our unfortunately floppy bits. Women have boobies and men have the old cock and balls. And when you run, they flap around and could potentially get injured. That's no good. Alright, I've gotten dressed. Can I shower again now that I'm dressed? I need to know. Oh, hell yeah. I am definitely fully dressed. Yeah, I've got boots and pants on and I'm in the shower. This is the best. Alright. I'm gonna get to like the crew quarters. Everyone's gonna be eating. And they're gonna be like, Ripley, why are you soaked? Why are you fully dressed and soaked? Oh, I can just turn this off and on. Okay. The alien condensation. I'm so wet. Oh, look at some cool magazines here. Look at this classic alarm clock. It's the year 2137 and we're still using classic alarm clocks and calendars. Is that what this is? Okay. I mean, I don't have save data overwrite, so go for it. Okay. Ooh, I'm looking at stuff. How do I get back to the thing I was just looking at? Oh, okay. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. That email was not for me. Alright, now that I got my clothes on. There's still, unless, oh, what is L1? Oh, L1 is peak. Okay. I was tapping the top buttons, wondering if one of them was, maybe this way? Oh, hey, there's a person here. Person, can you tell me what I was supposed to do?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens.
Oh, so you're a synth.
A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Yeah, this guy's definitely a synth. The whole, I don't need as much sleep as the rest of you. Like, come on, dude. You didn't sleep at all. You're just being coy about it. You were awake the whole time. Or at least powered down and not sleeping. Should I be pushing these buttons? Hey, is it okay that I'm doing this? Okay. There's nothing to say about it. Oh, it's one of those surgery things. Yeah, the guy's definitely synth. He also kind of looks like Bishop. He looks like the the Bishop we have at home. A poor man's Lance Henriksen. Oh, goodness. Is it just a reach around? Oh. I've lost my
Taylor,
bearings completely.
good morning.
I have no idea where I am.
Really, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
What do you mean, you
You
people?
get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I did see Samuels.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Oh, can I follow
Looks like
you
we're up.
to where we're supposed to go? Cause I get lost very easily. If this game has a like a Dead Space style GPS, that would just make my life. And we're just staring at each other awkwardly. Do you want me to enter the room more?
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order.
Oh, we're waiting for Samuels to arrive.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Okay, let's do that. Will any monitor do? I like this one. Or is there one for me? Okay, we can also watch the approach from the windows, can't we? Or are we going to seal those up for entry? I saw next prompt. Where was it? Oh, click briefing file. I'm awake.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Everyone is pronouncing it wrong so
Looks
confidently.
like damage.
Punch up 74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St.
I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit.
MSV7760 calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Sevastopol.
whale in
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Oh, I like her collar. She's got like a pink bandana design.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Yeah, I was mentioning when I started up that this is my first time playing Alien Isolation. And for that I am deeply ashamed. Yeah, that is it. You said this would just be an in and out standard. It looks like it won't be. Alright, let's turn around and call for someone else. Yup. That's the classic Alien, second only to, can we do something with the xenomorph? That's like 80% of the media is, no, I think this time we got it.
Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Yeah, I'm not at all a big fan of horror games. They're just kind of stressful and sometimes frustrating.
Samuels! Taylor, respond!
I'm definitely an action game guy. So like I loved Fireteam Elite. Aliens Fireteam Elite, that was like my most played game of like last year. I've played through it like 3 different times on like various difficulties and like grinded a whole bunch of missions because I just really like that game. It's fun. Like I said, I love an action game. But I don't really like sneaking around and hiding and stuff. It's just stressful. However, it'll probably be cut out of the playthrough to get to the game faster, but I did put the difficulty on Novice, the absolute lowest difficulty. Because I want to get through the game and enjoy the story, but I don't want to dislike the time I'm having. Which is really easy to do when playing a horror game for me. And I feel the same way about the newest Aliens game, Dark Descent. I don't really like squad-based tactics shooters. Where you're like controlling a squad of dudes and telling them what to do. I don't like those kind of games at all. But I will play it eventually because the story does look radical. but I'm going to definitely put it on the easiest difficulty just to enjoy myself. I'm too old to get good. I'm not good at video games. I'll make no illusions about it. I just want to enjoy myself. I'm not playing this because I like horror games. I'm playing this because I like the alien and the xenomorph and the cool shit that he does. That is it. Even like I did say I prefer action over horror. I actually one could consider Dead Space to be a horror game, but that is way more on the action. Like, I would play that kind of horror game, no problem. If I have a gun and I can shoot dudes, and if it's scary, that's fine, but I want to have fun, cool combat too. So Dead Space really speaks to me that way. Now, it does say that I can manually save my progress at these. And it doesn't, which kind of implies that there will be an autosave as well, I'm hoping. Because I feel like it wouldn't use the word manually. So I'm kind of just, I hope there's going to be checkpoints too. Oh, I just pressed the tab button to look at things. Okay, so we get a map. It's not a three-dimensional map, but that's good enough. I can switch floor. I guess I don't have other floors. That's the message that I peeked in on. Oh, a lot of personnel logs I don't have. Well, alright. It's fucking dark as dicks now. Oh, I can press L3 to run now. I figured it was L3, but it just did not let me. It did not let me run while I was on the previous ship. What was our ship called? I wish I remember what the previous ship we were on is called. Oh, goodness. What a wild timing that it would do that as I approached it. No sooner, no later. Guess we're not going that way. Ooh. SCJ injector? What could that even mean, SCJ? Right, Torrens, you're right. We were on the Torrens. I remember now because it's almost the word torrent. Thank you for reminding me. Skia. Oh, it probably wanted me to climb into this. Kind of, oh yeah, I knock into it. I purposely move towards it. The PBJ injector, yeah, inject yourself some. Peanut butter and jelly, you can't go wrong. Well, this is probably too far. Did I miss Oh, here's a way to go. I can't crawl any faster. Am I still crawling? Okay. L3 to... I'm pretty sure I pressed L3 to get up, but I cannot press L3 to crouch down. I like stayed crouched after I got out of that vent. Oh, it's R3. L3 was sprint. Dummy. Oh, I lost health from that? That's not fair. Oh, unless that was now it's going to teach me how to use health things.
God damn.
That's classic video games. Oh yeah, circle is usually... Oh, I pressed circle and it did this. What does this do? Yeah, you're right. Circle usually is crouch. Oh, it's a flare.
This'll help.
I feel like my head is way too close to the ceiling. Oh, it's my inventory. I don't really... Do I need to activate it? You always know. Someone you always know knew working Joe. Oh, you always know working Joe. I went full autism trying to read that. Look at all this sloppy graffiti. I can't really read it. I know what working Joes are though. Those are like the synths that don't really look like people. Working Joes they definitely look like they are robots and they just do work. Generally without any personality. Unlike the more human synthetics like Bishop. That press square to activate's just going to stay there because I really don't feel like I need this flare. And I don't want to use it. Where is one to go from here? Oh, it's glowing red down here. I'm gonna follow the... Yes, take all. Oh, this is two. Some scrap. You know what? I'll just do it. Oh, it's so bright. I can like aim it. I don't suppose I can take it back. Well, that's that. Perhaps I was supposed to throw that at something. And I screwed up what the tutorial is trying to tell me to do. Oh, I can go through here. That sounds like something I want to do. What was this? Everyone is responsible for safety. Well, not me. I'll turn that shit off. I mean, the character doesn't expect aliens, but I expect aliens. So let's reduce the noise. That's how I live my life. I always expect aliens.
Anyone here?
It's a rough way to live. Oh, this is cool. I got a big old, like, tiny scaled model of the station. How neat. Oh, touchpad has opened the map. I already learned that. Learned that myself. Yeah, just one alien this time. Well, they kind of all look the same, so it's really impossible to tell. Third time's a charm. And I don't mean to be xenocist or anything, but that's just the way it be. Well, I am like that. Langley, if you're looking for a stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of the meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of stuff in the future. I'm actually going to pop the mouse into the Twitch chat and just type 0340 without pressing enter. Oh, decommissioning. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes the Seegson hopes that Siegson has helped make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in this station has never wavered. Be assured that Siegson's Apollo Central AI and working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Oh, thank you. You've also put 0340. I need to go to the... Harris Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down. Kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're going to need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit is over. Waits out. Restore power to departures. Well, that last one was a bit boring. Yeah, I'm probably going to be using the Twitch chat area to take notes. That's where I'll be putting codes until I use them.
Doesn't anything here work?
Oh yeah, this area walled off. What were they walling this area off from, though? Oh, it was just a little cubby hole. Oh, pass through here. Didn't really see, well, all these lights are red. Yeah, so that means no go. Locked. No, 0340. Thank you, everyone. Ghetto Rap Boy 7 on YouTube. I have it. It's on my screen 3 times now. Someone on Twitch has said it. Someone on YouTube has said it. And it's just sitting in the chat line for me. Oh, there's scrap here I missed. Perhaps now I can go through this way? No, it's still crowded full of garbage. I bet you the buttons was probably just like right there on that, like right across from it where I was looking. Take a look at the map on... I'm not going up through there. I don't exactly have a lot of space to work with. I bet I just had to poke around in that area, like right across from the door just a bit more. It's wasting a bunch of time. I don't think it would make me wander too far away this early in the game. That's like a mid-horror game thing where they really make you wander. everything's all busted. Don't want me to fix this? Hmm. Oh, that was an option. I thought that was just an email with like little to no text. How was I to know? All of them are just emails. And then that one wasn't? Hold on, I need to take another look at that. Oh, I think I see.
Harris, Turner, get back here now.
Yeah, if I press X here, it plays that.
Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over.
I think the power's about to get killed again. Or not? I don't know. So yeah, the audio thing, I can press X to play the audio. I get it. Utility. I thought those were just like different subjects of emails. I don't want to get sparked by that, so I'm going to crouch under it. Imagine finding yourself in a situation like this and you die from electrocution. Crafting menu? Okay. Another thing I'm not wild about. Collecting bits and pieces for crafting. What the heck? Oh, I think I get it. I need one of those. I need one of those. And one of these. Oh, I did it.
What the hell happened here?
Well, it looks like someone ripped Sevastopol. Sevastopol. Is that how they were pronouncing it? Oh, I get some Xinjiang? I can't believe they closed the Xinjiang. I guess that's what the PBJ injector is for. I can see how that would restore health. Ion torch required? I don't have one of those. Is it leaving?
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
Oh, we're closing the shutters. That ain't great. Oh, this door is red, but the electric... Oh, I had to restore power, that's why. Thought maybe it was broken and I could fix it. Because we know that she's like a tech engineer of some sort. Because we saw her doing some repairs when we started the game. Ooh, we can play a little air hockey? Oh, flare. I thought the prompt was to play air hockey. Instead I'm just going to be playing flare hockey, I guess. It's kind of a weird thing to be a mash. That really seems like more of a hold or a trigger button. Ooh, we can play a game? Channel search? I want to play Runaround Rex. Oh man. Oh, are these ones working? Oh, I just really want to play Runaround Rex. Whatever. Is this the thing I can do? Nope. Oh, excuse me. Hey. That was mysterious. I got in here way too fast for whatever was going over there to get away.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. Oh, I see. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Yeah, the real villain is capitalism. That's also a running thing too, is they want the alien to further their own goals, either as a bioweapon or to harvest their delicious jelly. That's a real thing. The joints of the xenomorph have a lubrication on them that is a performance enhancing drug, and it's also delicious. Yeah, it's always about corporations doing bad stuff. Is there any way to go from in here? I guess that was it. There's a little vent I missed or something. No, it's just time to go. Yes, the alien. Yeah, that's the jelly. The special xenomorph jelly. Maybe PB is a predator butter. It's the conclusion to the war of aliens versus predator that no one saw coming. They band together and they make the most delicious sandwich. Oh, this area just looks like a big dude flexing his muscles. That's cool. the way I came in, right? Yeah. Damn, did I miss the really obvious next step again? What do some of those things mean? There's an item, tool, or weapon there? Every now and then I think I see something glowing. Ow! That actually scared the shit out of me and made me jump. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, right, a map updater. I forgot the game told me about those. Didn't one of these doors open and let someone through? Oh yeah, this is open now. Oh, there's a little green box. I definitely want to open that box first. Will there ever be a situation where I don't want to take all